How's it going, Wolf Cult? I'm your host, the most Demonbloodwolf, or DBW for short, and today we're back again with the last and final episode and part on Anthem. That's right, everyone, this is the last time we'll ever see Anthem ever again. Anyways, before we get started, you guys already know the drill. Would you kindly please drop a like, share, follow, and subscribe to be part of the Wolf Cult, and make sure to click the bell to be notified of upcoming videos, events, and other stuff we do on the channel, please, and thank you. I'd appreciate it very much, and you guys do the legendary if you done such things, so please do that right away if you can. And make sure to spread the word of this amazing channel as well, so we can get more followers, all the followers, every followers. So yes, do that right away. Alright, yeah, welcome back. And of course, joining us here, excuse me, joining us here shall be Kingslayer, the legendary Kingslayer. Excuse me. Alright then. But yes, welcome in everyone. I hope that you're all doing well, and I hope that you're all having a great, wonderful, and amazing time. Each and every one of you. Bruh. Holy crap, dog. Damn, son. Okay, there we go. Kingslayer shall be joining us at any moment, actually. So we just gotta wait on him. Okay, there we go. Damn, son. There we go. Alright, there we go. Mm-hmm. Oh man, excuse me, Chad, excuse me. Alright then. Holy crap. Damn it. But yeah, we're just waiting on Kane. There we go. Nice. Bruh. Bruh. Okay then. Excuse me. Holy crap, dog. Holy crap, dog. Holy crap. Let's do this. Oh, damn, son. I know, guys. He takes forever. You know, Kane's just gotta do his hair, he's gotta do his makeup, he's gotta do his nails, all that stuff, you know. You know what I mean. Oh yeah. You know exactly what I mean. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Bruh. Okay then. Okay. Alrighty then. There we go. Come on, Kane. Damn it, Kane. Bruh. We gotta, like, do it. Hold on a second. Bruh. Okay, then. There we go. Alright. Hold on a second. Alright. There we go. Boom. Well, I don't know. If you can join. Alright, there. Fuck, man. Well, I had to, like, literally go into the stream and tell them. Man, this is probably gonna get fixed when we both have our Discords and all that. Wait, I don't know if that's gonna work. Bro, you didn't not see the party invite. Bro. Bruh. 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 Bruh.
But what is up, my dude?
Did you not see the party invite the first 40 times?
No, I don't allow notifications.
Bro, then you need to check. This is like you gotta like check like at
Uh,
least
I should at least actually turn
on
on.
notifications for party chat invites or some shit
No,
or
I mean turn it on my phone, so I'll because it notifies me on my phone.
oh
I'll
yeah,
trigger
like
it.
of course, because then
I
you
just
like
don't like it
oh
on my PlayStation because it's because you get this blank bar go across the screen and it's
I
annoying.
think
I
that only
can't
happens
wait
with
to.
trophies. I think that no, that
No,
only happens
it
with trophies.
happens. It happens with notifications too, bro. Not just
Oh,
trophies. Yeah.
huh.
Um. But hey, when I get a gaming PC, those will no longer be an issue. My games
Actually,
and
now that
streams will be
are you
4K
sure
and.
that it's happened that to you on your end that you personally experienced like that on your end or you think that's
I think so, man.
well, to tell you the truth, when I go live, I've not seen like notifications pop up on my stream except for
Bro,
like a trophy, except for a trophy,
did you
and
invite me
that's
to
the only
party?
thing.
I mean, game.
What?
Did you invite me to game?
No, but anyways, bro, yeah, no,
No,
that doesn't
seriously,
work
just
that way.
game.
Well, only it only works that way with trophy notifications. Other than that,
Probably.
no, that's true. I got my
Oh,
notifications for
bro,
party
I don't
invites.
know if I don't know if I've told you yet, actually. Um, my my YouTube studio is experiencing difficulties, so like technical issues, which could
Oh,
explain why why my views are doing so poorly because
Well, I
it
mean, yeah,
told me that I
don't you
could
get the
be.
notifications that say, "Hey, you're experiencing like technical
Yes, yes,
difficulties"?
I just saw them
Well,
because
well,
it
yeah,
also told me that I could be seeing I could also be seeing false analytics. So like
yeah.
false views and so it could give me wrong watch hours.
See that's what it tries to warn you of.
Damn.
But yeah, you guys sent you invite now. You can get your ass over
Yeah,
here.
just
Join, bruh.
just give me a second, bro. I'll be on in a sec.
You gotta make a post as well. Lacking in the post section, man. You're lacking so hard. 2 weeks! 2 weeks since you made any fucking post at all. That is
Yeah, it's
compared. Wow.
well, bro, when you
Post a
get this
meme.
hot,
Post a meme, McCain. Post a fucking meme every now and then.
bro,
And be like, lol, this is funny,
bro,
huh, chat? Or
I haven't came across anything funny. And as for a post and stuff, when you get as hot as you do over here, you don't feel like doing anything.
at least find
And
the time. You do know you can like
it's
schedule posts to,
so freaking hot over here.
bro. You do know you can
It's
also like
just getting
schedule them
into
to,
summer, guys. It's just getting
bro.
into summer, and it is so hot. It is
You do
really hot.
know that.
Even with a big fan I've got over here, it's still hot. I've got sweat coming off me right now.
You do know that you can like fucking set your post to post at a specific time. Like you can set your meme to post like 3 hours or 3 days from now if you want. You know you can do that, right?
I think I already know what to put for my last for my post. And
But I'm just saying
so
for
I will. I'll actually
future wise.
copy the link. Okay, so that will be the first one. Yours will be the last one at my
Huh,
clipboard. Um, don't mind me, Chad. I'm just working stuff out. Um,
yeah. Anyways,
that
if you
will
guys
be.
don't know, you guys can join the members. You guys can. Hold on a second. Let me see. If you aren't already a member and have a membership, then
See,
feel
Chad.
free to do
I'm.
that if you want. You can get 4 custom
Wow.
emojis, loyalty badges, and early access to new videos, even priority reply to comments. Wait, how does that work? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna figure out how to unlock that.
Yeah. Hold on, bro. Hold on one sec, guys. I know it always normally takes a while to get started. Um, I mean,
Right.
that's half the reason why I can't wait to get a gaming PC so I can actually start making actual videos.
I'm already ready. I'm just like, oh, honestly, like I just like as soon as I stream, hit the stream button, I'm already sharing, I'm already posting, I'm already like, hey, I'm live. I'm already like doing my intro while I'm doing that at the same time, like sharing, posting, well, like literally after I like did my doing my intro while like just like hit stream and share. So like I'm live already doing all that right away off the bat, so it's just out the door updating the description, putting the thumbnail in and everything, just boom. And it takes like at least two.
My phone has been acting up.
Oh, that sucks. Like it takes me like 2 minutes at least to get all that out of the way.
So it's my pictures aren't showing up. Um,
That's weird.
like it's delaying. They do eventually show up, but they delay.
Damn.
I worry that I might actually need to get a new phone eventually. I mean, it's
Bro, didn't
fine
you
for
already get a
now.
new
It's
phone?
Yeah, but I got it off Amazon, and when I got it, it did actually look like it was pre-owned and it had been factory reset.
Right, right.
Like it had scuff marks on. It has scuff marks on it and everything, and I did not put those there. It was like that in the box. It didn't even come in an official
Uh-huh.
S21 box. It was it was like it just came in a cardboard box. That's all it came in. Like
Right.
no accessories or anything. No phone case. Like one of those factory set phone cases. Um,
Right, right, right. Or do you remember that metal phone case you had? So are you joining in or
yeah, I'm just trying to think about my post and stuff. Um,
and now it says you're offline.
wait, what?
Oh wait, never mind. There you go. You're lucky I added you to favorites. Just, there we go. All right then. Yeah, I know. I know everyone. Kane's he's gotta do his hair. He's gotta do his nails. He's gotta put his lipstick on. You know, he's gotta put the hair straightener. He's gotta put in his eyelashes. He's gotta go. Yeah, get ready. His throat ready for the big game out there. Gotta get his orifices ready for all that shit. Isn't that right, Kane? Yeah. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, dog. Ooh, 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 yeah, baby. Ooh. Well, let's keep playing and going until we can't play and go anymore. Yeah. All right then. Bruh. Okay then. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. Damn, son. Hey, Gritty Gaming, welcome into the stream. How's it going? How's it going, mate? Welcome. Was out shopping? Alright, shopping. Yeah, bitch. Alright then. What did you get? What did you get? Did you get anything good? I went grocery shopping earlier today myself. So, that was my highlight of the day, or the main thing I did of the day for the day, all that and everything. So yeah, I thought myself Doritos Nacho Cheese Monster Energy drink. Oh yeah, you gotta go for it. Definitely gotta go for the Doritos and the Monster Energy drinks and the Snickers. Yes. Oh, I love Snickers. That was such a amazing candy bar. Fucking still love that candy bar. So delicious, man. It's just chocolatey, nougaty goodness. Good for my food hole, that is. And it's also good for Caden's butthole.
What are you saying, bro?
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not playing this game for myself. You're not? Oh, well, you won't be able to play this game anymore. Like, by tomorrow or the next day. or the next day, the next day, the next day, or next week, or the week after, or the month after that, or the month or the year after that, or ever again for all of eternity. All of eternity. Forever. Oh, hey. Oh, it's Frosty. Yeah. Alright then. Okay. Holy crap. Alright. Hold on a second, chat.
Oh my god, my face.
Alright, are you ready to join?
Almost ready, bro.
Almost ready. I know.
Go ahead and check out my post. I made it a bit shorter and I guess just short and sweet, you know. Wasn't
Short and
too
sweet.
not not too short, but you know, I guess it'll do.
Alright then. That's pretty good. Alright, there we go. Well. Ugh. Oh man. Okay.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna join you in three,
3, 2,
two,
1.
one.
Blast off.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
There we go. Okay then.
Alright, post is up there. Oh, and I am
Let's do it.
so sweaty.
You're so sweaty. Your balls are sweaty. Your arms are heavy.
Probably. Oh, can I start my training tomorrow?
You what?
I start, so I'm getting back into working out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, working out's good for you. And also, like, don't
Oh,
forget
I
about all
know.
the other stuff. Like, gotta get leg, can't skip leg day, you can't skip arm day, you can't skip, you know, any of that. Alright, well, waiting on you, man.
Alrighty.
Mm.
I joined you.
Yes,
Hold
you're
on.
not ready yet, so, get ready. Get your ass ready for the Freddy now.
Here we go. Alright, let's
There we go,
ready
let's
up,
do it
chat.
now! 24 minutes
Uh,
later.
last,
Because of Kane,
last
by the
mission.
way.
Well, last episode of Anthem, chat.
Of
It's
Anthem.
it's hard to say goodbye, man. Hard to say goodbye.
It took us
It's
24 minutes
like,
to get ready because of
I mean, we've
Kane
been
doing his hair and
playing
makeup.
this. We've been playing this game for 4 years.
Yeah,
Um,
it's been literally 4 years since
for
we
on
started.
well
Well,
on
I
our
started, and since you probably played it since it, first came out,
oh yeah,
actually.
I've been playing it since it first came out. I've been
But it's
playing
been
it.
4 years since you streamed it, right?
I've been streaming this game for 4 years, and
Yeah.
it has been hard,
Well,
and it's been an amazing experience. You know, playing this game.
Right, right.
But you know, I guess we gotta say bye to a game at some point. You know, that's the thing about um, every game that I do on my channel. You know, it's like the Assassin's Creed. You know, it's so hard. It's so weird saying goodbye, like getting attached to the game and then having to say goodbye to it on your channel.
Well, I guess. I don't know. I'm just like, as soon as I'm done with them, like, well, time to say goodbye. Now it's time for the sequel. Alright, now time for the next sequel. Like, you know, I mean, depending if there is a sequel. But like, if it's like such a good game, it's just one game they made out of it, then yeah, it's like, damn. That was such a good game. Why the fuck is there not a sequel yet? What the hell? It needs to be a sequel. Come on. And then there's some games where it's like there's impossible to make a sequel. It's like, you know, the ending, it just makes it impossible for it to have a sequel in some games, in some stories.
That was the thing with Spider-Man 2. You know, it was just I enjoyed it so much. It was really hard to say goodbye to it.
Yeah. Which I will be streaming on my channel at some point, chat, so don't worry.
I think you might like Spider-Man 2. I mean, it doesn't have much, I will agree. It won't have much as Spider-Man 1 did. Just letting you know that.
Or Miles Morales.
But, I mean, it is pretty badass, dude. It is pretty dope. I think you may like it, dude.
I mean, yeah, I'll check it out, definitely. It's definitely on the list on the channel.
Would have to be God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. Those are two amazing games. That was another game that was really hard to say goodbye to because, I mean, I had already played God of War Ragnarok before I did a Let's Play series on it, which I should have just did a Let's Play series on it first. But then again, I think I was streaming on Twitch at the time.
Which kinda sucked. Well, I mean...
And I wasn't uploading to YouTube.
Yeah.
It does suck. But...
Also sucks that Twitch doesn't save your streams at all.
Oh, wait,
so like no one can see your past activity and then it just, well, I mean, they can for like a week and then it's just gone. Forever. Like as if you never streamed.
It was really hard to say goodbye to it. Although...
For the second time.
Although I had already played it on Twitch, getting to stream it for y'all on YouTube was, I gotta say, it was an amazing experience. I really enjoyed playing it on, doing it a second time on YouTube. Especially on PS5, because like I said, it was an amazing experience. Especially playing on PS5, because it gives you, like, the better graphics gives you a whole new perspective. Like, it gives you a whole new experience. Like, because you've got better gameplay, better graphics, you know, better resolution and everything. It was just it was just so cool to actually play on PS5. A lot better than it was to play on PS4.
You're gonna be able to play the first, second, and then what was that one that came on PSP on the gaming PC soon at some point when you get it.
What do you mean?
You're gonna be able to play the first and second, and probably that other one that came on PSP, the other God of War game. When you get a gaming PC.
Bro, they don't have it on gaming PC.
Well, you can. Are you sure they don't have it on Steam?
No, they don't.
Really?
Checked. Bro, you're forgetting. I still have a PC. It's just not a gaming PC, but I keep track on. I use Steam to keep track on what games are on there, what games I'll be able to do when I So like,
man.
it's kind of like planning what games I'm gonna do when I eventually get a gaming PC.
That sucks. They should have those on there.
Hey,
But then again, it
I've
makes
got
sense. They are, and how are you doing, Cosmo? Yeah, we are talking about PSPs.
but to also let everyone know, although you can't get the first or second God of War on PC, you can, however, get the original 1, 2, and 3 Dead Space, which me and DB have also talked about that. I will be doing when I get a PC, I will be doing
The entire
a
trilogy.
series on the original Dead Space known as the Cosmic Horror.
You could be doing a trilogy of all three, starting with the original first one, the sequel, and then the third one.
Yep.
We did do the remake already on our channels, but like, you know, it's like, why not? Why not just redo it again, but in the original?
Considering that I've already got a playlist called Dead Space, I think doing a brand new series on Dead Space, but the original Dead Space, and naming it the Cosmic Horror will be a good idea.
Just have all three games on it. All three Let's Plays. Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Oh,
Unfortunately, though, they don't have the original Need for Speed Most Wanted, which I would have loved to do a Let's Play on that. They have the crappy reboot.
Oh shit.
Remake. Well, not reboot. It was a 2012 reboot.
Really?
It was so crap.
It was dog shit.
It was dog shit. It was dog shit.
Oh man.
And the playing the multiplayer wasn't even fair. It was so crap. Because you couldn't even really win.
That sucks.
Yeah, you couldn't win because enemies could just bump you off the road.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, and if you crash, your car gets totaled and you reset, and by then you've already lost the race. And the races wasn't even that long.
That is such bullshit right there.
Yeah, enemies could just knock you off the road. It was such bullshit.
I mean, that like cheating, basically, you know? Like, hey, like, you know, imagine me just driving towards you. Hey, kid!
Oh,
and then I just knock to the side, just like, fuck you, kid! I so would too. Oh, I so would too.
Yeah, you.
I would so pull that bullshit.
Oh shit! Now the arrow, bro. Let's see if let's see if the server goes off. Let's see. We'll all see, chat, if the server goes off at 12. One way
It probably will keep going. It might not be until like the morning.
Yeah, I'll see when I get up.
Yeah. But hopefully it's like not until morning, and then it's like, oh, officially.
I don't know why, like, Anthem's been out for quite some time. Why are they shutting it down now?
Well, you did search it up and said it wasn't doing too well. Didn't meet expectations.
Oh, then again, bro, also, it's a PS4 game.
And also, there are bugs still.
PS4 is
some
shutting
glitches.
down. PS4 servers are shutting down. It's specifically a PS4 game, dude.
Huh. Hey, welcome back in, Frosty Gamer. You created a new one. Good, good. Are you sure? Yeah. Well, I don't think that's true. Well, yeah, very true. Well, they're still trying to push for PS4. They're still trying to push for PS4. Like you know, like with the like PS4 and PS5 versions of games, they're like trying to hope that PS4 is still there. But dude, I see videos where people say, yeah, I still have PS4. I don't have a PS5 yet. I don't plan on getting a PS5 or some shit. I'm like, why not? You forget the PS4 now. You go, oh, you upgrade. You upgrade, get better. Get better upgrades, man. Come on. Which PS5 is definitely a massive upgrade from PS4 to an extent. Well, I mean, it is actually a huge step up from PS4, a little bit more. And the OG PS2, fuck, dude, that takes me back to the PlayStation 2 days. I grew up with PlayStation 2 my childhood. I just grew up on PlayStation, playing games like Crash Bandicoot, mostly Crash Bandicoot 2, a bunch of other shit like that. But yeah.
But hopefully this game will run a lot smoother too, because smoothlier is not even a fucking word.
That's not a fucking word, bro.
A lot smoother.
Because we
Hopefully
got
it'll run a
the
lot smoother because
That's
I'm
why I
on
got
performance mode.
our settings set up for the thing. Right. For the high performance, for high quality, or whatever it was.
I just hope they don't end up shutting out the bloody servers for Breakpoint.
For Breakpoint.
Although they can't, because actually, although it does need online to run, it doesn't need online servers to run it. So you can play it single player and online as well.
So you'll still be able to play with friends?
But then again, you can actually play single player on this as well. But it's officially meant to be a fully online.
Well, I mean, you can choose not to be on a team in this game at all, and just it's not really single player. There's still people around.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can choose not to be on a team with people and just play on your own and do your own shit.
Motion blur, brightness.
You two sucking each other off? You're so gay, Lethal Company.
Bro, I am so excited to buy my audio mixer this week, man. No more using USB-C connected to my microphone. Instead, I will be using XLR cable, which is actually better than USB-C.
Oh yeah, right.
So what it will be is an XLR cable going from the microphone to the audio mixer, and got a USB-C going from the audio mixer to the PS5.
And there you go. And then it will eventually be hooked up to your gaming PC.
Yeah, well, I've got my desk to get first, and then yeah, I'll probably get my gaming monitor before I'll get the gaming PC, so that when I get a gaming PC, I'll have a 4K monitor, an OLED to be exact.
Right.
And then yeah, there will be nothing stopping me from saving for a gaming PC. But I'm wanting to get my room fully set up first, so
you
that
eat that
I've
toxic
got
waste.
nothing to get.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get everything in my room set up, and I still got to get a gaming chair, gotta get a gaming desk official. I still gotta get a laptop for editing videos, normal videos, and thumbnails, and I gotta get a gaming PC. Gotta get a brand new controller, brand new headset. I got a bunch of shit that I need to get. I gotta get an audio mixer myself as well. Speaking of which, so I gotta get my own. Obviously.
Later on, I'm gonna be getting a recliner for the back of my room.
A recliner. Nice.
A recliner, yep.
Nice.
The
Yeah,
gaming
that's
recliner.
nice. There you go. That's gonna be a nice addition.
This guy is following me.
He's probably a huge fan. He's like, oh my god, Kane Slayer? What? It's Kane Slayer? Oh my god! What the fuck? Kane Slayer! Like, he's probably freaking
I
the
got a
fuck
little
out.
fan.
He's just losing his shit. He's like, oh my god, it's Kane Slayer. I can't believe I'm playing with Kane Slayer. What the fuck? Like, he's just like a massive fan.
I guess I'm playing too hot.
You're right.
My skills are on fire.
Bruh. He wants their OnlyFans.
Yeah, well, you ain't gonna get it. Sorry. It's for subscribers only.
Yeah, VR. Oh, nice. Well, I spent everything on my. I can't get anything right now. Still got bills to pay. Had to help a friend out with some money. Also, I needed to use some money on the move. But yeah, if I do plan on getting more shit and buying better equipment for everything. There we go. And don't forget, guys, I am also, well, I do plan on making merch, working on making merchandise.
I do
just
want
need
to
a-
too, but I also need to find the right site, this right site. That
The right
will
site to
allow
make
me
your
to
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but I want to be able to get I want a site that will allow me to make a jacket front and back. That'll allow me to put like the mark of Cain on the front,
Mm-hmm.
and then at the back I can put like me and as the Doom Slayer.
And then you should probably put like Cadence Slayer on the sleeve.
That would be awesome, actually.
Or both sleeves. But why not just both sleeves? Like on the sides or something. Yeah, that would be sick. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Wait. Haha. Come on. You want some of this? You want some of this, huh? Alright, I'll give you some of this. Oh, yeah, baby. Mic instead of a monitor, yeah. Yeah, right. When it comes to cameras, I'm not gonna bother with that. Well, I mean, like, for like recording, cameras for recording like normal videos, yeah, why not? Like, I'm not gonna get like a face cam or anything, chat. Well, maybe, but like, I'm gonna get like, probably do like a costume face cam thing.
Everyone's different, dude. But like, I can respect that. But just putting it out there, man. Showing your face isn't the worst thing.
Yeah, well.
Although,
Yeah.
like, I get it. You're sticking to your morals. You don't want to show your face on YouTube.
Yeah, that's very true.
I get that. But like I said, just saying, it's not the worst thing. Like, I've been showing my face since I really started my YouTube career.
Oh, that's fine too.
Some
That's fine too.
Some videos that I have actually made, I haven't been able to show my face. Like Detroit Become Human, I couldn't even turn on my HD camera with that one. And
I've seen I've seen channels, huge channels, like got millions and billions of subscribers, and they still haven't like showed their face or have a face cam, and they're like doing streams, videos and
hey,
stuff.
bro, you make it all the
So
same,
like,
dude. Like
yeah,
you do good even without showing your face, man.
oh yeah, you do good too, mate.
I mean, however, I've still got a ways to go.
Right,
Yeah, I'm
right.
still really trying to get out there and to really build a reputation. And I'm hoping that by the end of the year, um, like I got see a friend of my dad's actually did a crystal reading, for me, and
Mm-hmm.
apparently she has this gift. And although I'm trying to take that sort of information with a pinch of salt, because you don't really know if it's legit or if it's a
That's
hoax,
also, yeah,
if
that's
it's
very true. Like that
bullshit.
kind of stuff, you can't really like
But
tell. It's like,
apparently my channel will lift off in between 6 to 12 months, and I don't know what to do with that information.
well, I'm trying to help you out, man, and I'm trying to tell you like, here's how you can do this, and
It's
you're figuring
about
things out on your own by,
yeah.
doing this and that.
It's also
But
about
yeah,
how much work you put into your channel. Like, if I don't put as much work into my channel, and
as your New Year's resolution, you should just
yeah, I
work
won't.
extra hard on
My
the channel.
channel, things could change with that. My my Even if it is true that my channel could lift off with between 6 to 12 months, if I don't put in the hard work, it's definitely not going to happen anyway. So it's
That's
more or
very
less about
true.
how the hard work you actually put in.
That's very true.
But
That's
either
very
way,
true.
I need to take that with a pinch of salt, dude.
Yeah, like I said, I never went to one of those crystal readings or palm reading things or whatever the hell, but I've
I
seen
am
it in movies.
actually
I've seen it in movies and shows and stuff, and I've always like, I don't think that's real. You know, I'm not like, I don't think that someone's gonna touch my hand and caress my hand and be like, you're gonna be a really rich man in the future. No fucking way. There's no goddamn way. I'm sorry. That's bullshit. Or where the hell it is.
mm,
I'm not gonna believe in that. I mean, it's happened in movies, but
well,
those are movies. Those are based on fiction. It's not like
actually
that's
to
actually
let
gonna
everyone,
happen.
actually, speaking of, to let everyone know that my a friend of my dad's, so a work friend of my dad's, is going to be seeing a hypnotist. I don't know. I think it's a new this year resolution for her. But I don't know. Like, she's gonna tell me if the hypnotist is legit, and if it's legit, I'm also going to see that hypnotist at some point this year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because if the hypnotist is a legit, I would in fact like to. I would like it to help me with some confidence issues that I have been having, and yeah, um, some things that could help me with my channel. Help me to improve growth,
Right.
and
Exactly.
just in general growth.
Exactly.
Things that could really improve me as a person, and it could improve my channel as well.
Exactly. And
And
this is a new year
also
for all that to happen as
hopefully,
well.
to forget about
Mhm.
some traumas that has actually helped me in the past, that could also help with my confidence. Give me a confidence boost.
I guess so. Yeah. I guess other than
Well,
that, I mean, that's for you. You do you, man. I mean,
my dad's work friend, Ellie, she she said this hypnotist actually helps with can help with anything, and it can be very long lasting. It can be forever lasting, actually. But I guess you gotta have a very open mind about that sort of thing, you know. And I mean, I'm a little hesitant on it, but I'm trying to be open minded about it. But I'm trying to take it with a grain of salt as well.
I mean, I'm sure you just get like a screen recorder app or well, not app, but like
Hey,
you basically like get
actually,
like a thing that helps
I
record
mean,
your screen. And I'm sure like there's like
although,
different computer apps out there for you to do that, but I don't do this on PC. I do this on PS5, and there is a way to record
oh,
videos and stream and capture images on PS4 and PS5. So that's how I record my videos and make some of my thumbnails sometimes, not all the time. Only sometimes I'll do like a photo mode and I'll capture screen capture and take a screenshot of it and just turn it into a thumbnail. But yeah.
um,
What's up,
but
bro?
about but at the thing is, you know, even if that
Hi,
hypnotism
Cosmo.
and stuff are real, you know,
hmm
they may, I gotta say, they may be able to open that door for me, like, metaphorically, for confidence they may be able to open that door for me, but I have to step through it
And
myself.
yes, it is. And yeah. Yeah.
Because um, I've, they may, you know, take the the weight off my shoulders, but I've gotta make the leap. They can't do that for me.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
But there are things that I would like to forget. And I'm hoping that seeing a hypnotist can actually help me with that.
I might. And if you having trouble, well, you know the old saying.
However,
You know the old
I would
saying.
like so for example, my schooling, my school days, you know, I've told you that I got through school, I got
Oh
picked on a
yeah, the
lot.
bully and all that.
Um Stuff like
Yeah.
that I would like to forget. You know, I would like to forget the people that, you know, left and just forgot I existed. I would like to forget those people.
Right.
But my childhood, you know, the childhood I was before
Mm-hmm.
Dad, I
Mm-hmm.
I think I would choose to remember. That I would not choose to forget.
Right. Exactly.
But if you, the thing is, DB, if you could forget anything in your life within the blink of an eye, what would it be, man?
Mm. There's probably a few things, but I
Not
don't know. That's
comfortable with
like
mentioning
it
them.
really depends. Like kind of have to like pick and choose.
Honestly, there are probably things that I wish I could forget that I'm actually not comfortable with talking about on stream. Um, but you know, um, I was comfortable talking about, you know, getting bullied in school, you know, because, you know, everyone has gone through that stage in their life, you know, going through school, like school, um, like primary school and high school can be the most traumatizing experience in a kid's life.
Bro, when I was like in preschool, that's when I got really bullied by like bigger kids.
Yeah,
Like they're
same.
bigger than me. I'm like just a little kid, and they're just like way older and bigger. I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know? I can't do shit.
Yeah.
And it's not
Bro,
like the parents are gonna, or adults gonna do anything. It's just gonna make it worse, probably. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. So fuck it. Just,
huh.
like, fuck.
Well, thing is, oh wait, what was I gonna say?
Bullying.
It was hard for me to go what I went through, and like I've said many times before, the people that were there from that I thought cared about me, at the end of the day, they weren't there for me when I needed them, and they just stood by
Mm-hmm.
and said I all deserved what I got.
Bruh, that's fucked up.
And it was hard. It was really hard, and for a long time I got into a lot of trouble. I made it really stressful for my dad and my sister. Um, and, there has been a lot of things that I've said to my dad, that I've said to my sister, that I wish I could, take back, and you know, a lot of regrets, because
Mm.
for a while after I had left college, I struggled a lot with who I was. Um, I was broken. I felt worthless. And at some point, I wasn't living my life. I wasn't leading my um I wasn't doing my going to my fullest potential.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Is what I'm trying to
Right.
say.
Exactly.
I just I was wasting my potential. I just wasn't living life to the fullest at all.
You gotta live
Yeah,
life
just
to the fullest,
being
man.
being being stuck in the past. It sucks. It sucks.
Oh
Because you
yeah,
know you're just
right.
sitting in your own juices, and you're just thinking about what you could have done differently, and that can take a huge negative effect on your mind. Um,
Exactly. Exactly. And that's like, why
it
you gotta
was
get out and do
yeah,
stuff and all that.
and I was
Like,
barely doing stuff. I was locked into my phone. Getting into a lot of trouble, and it wasn't until I met you, and made my channel, and I met Gina. It definitely wasn't until I met Gina that I actually started to really move on with my life, move forward with my future, and just focusing on other things that could actually make me happy and improve myself.
yeah,
And
that's very
although
good.
with YouTube, with my content career, it's had its ups and downs. It has its stress, which is why once in a while I like to take a break. Um,
Right. Right.
but yeah, it was then that I thought this shit isn't worth it. I need to move on. I need to let all that crap go. You can't move forward if you're constantly stuck in the past.
That's very true. That's very true, yeah.
But hey, for someone that actually dropped out of college, I gotta say I've done actually pretty good.
Now, what can you say to those who are thinking about college? What is your advice?
Honestly, I don't know.
And why did you drop out and all that? Like, was it
Just
just because college
well,
wasn't for
this
you?
college was never for me, man. I got bullied every day. It was just I did not have any friends. The one friend I thought I had just ended up stabbing me in the back, and it
Mm,
just
yeah.
it just left me broken in pieces, you know. And you know, my dad, my sister, they growing up, they've always had to be there to, you know, to pick up those pieces, and you know, always had to put me back together. And you know, it was hard for them. It was really hard for them, especially my dad. I mean, he's he used to tell me I was the reason all his hair fell out. Well, most of it.
Right, right.
Wouldn't
Oh,
actually it wouldn't actually surprise me why his hair went gray faster, but
I know. He's just all patchy head and
yeah.
oh man, can't grow it back anymore. No,
I've
not
thought
even
about
that.
getting
Like,
him one of those. I've thought about getting him one of those mullets or those wigs or toupees.
you should just have him like get hymns. I just downloaded OBS, but it turns out your mic won't work. That sucks. Your mic won't work at all. That sucks, man. That sucks. Ooh, is that an eel? Oh no, that's like a
But I occasionally
whale.
think about school and college, and I do often regret dropping out. I wish I have stayed and just focused on my schooling because you know, learning. I gotta say it's important.
Well,
I mean,
dude,
what
then
I've learned
again, you can
now.
learn
I
from like
mean,
you can still learn from stuff.
yeah, that is true. I mean, I do have a decent amount of knowledge, not too much. Like I don't know my math. My reading skills are okay. Um,
Bro, you don't need to know math. That's what your calculator on your phone is for.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, you know, do you know, like, my fucking math teacher, I remember, like, how hard he pushed us to learn math so much. And
Really?
he's like, it's not like you're gonna have a calculator in your pocket. I'm like, really, bitch? I just pull up my phone.
Some
I'm just like, pull up my phone. I could just do this right now.
sometimes in school though, bro, you weren't even allowed to use a calculator.
Well, that was probably back in the old days, man. Or, well, I don't know about you. Not in America. In
No, no,
America, here, everyone
going through
is.
mines with college, I wasn't even allowed to use a calculator sometimes.
What the hell? Why? Why were they so strict on it?
Well, I mean, it's not as challenging when you. I mean, I get why, because it's just not as challenging using a calculator that rather than using your actual brain and what you've actually learnt, and it's just a way to challenge yourself, I guess, and they use that as a method
To be honest, I
to
completely forgot
to
all
show
about
them
math,
what you've
so it's
learnt.
like, well, I mean, not all math, but like, I'm not gonna remember that shit. That was years ago. I still don't remember any of that shit I learned. Well, maybe a little tiny bit, like maybe a few things, like the basic shit, but not the multiplications or the other. What was the other one? The division. I don't fucking know how to do that shit, or where the hell else there was. I'm not gonna be able to do that shit.
Mm.
But yeah, like literally, you can just use your phone for it all now. You have apps for all that shit, measurements, calculator, all that stuff. You can
Yeah.
just do with your phone
I mean,
right away.
some classes in college and school though were pretty cool. College we had wood tech, and that's where you could work with wood
Hmm.
and you can make things out of wood and stuff. You had music class, you had art class, um, and then what's another one? You had geography, you had English. You had English
hmm
class. you had food tech. You can it's a class. I don't know if anyone has it in America, but it's where you can cook food in a classroom. It's really cool. Like they have
Well,
ovens in
we
there
call
and
that economics over in America.
economics. So over here it's just called food tech.
Oh, well, so yes, we do have that in America, but
Oh, that's cool. It's really cool, man.
we just call it economics is the name we decided upon. We actually, yeah, they actually did that back when I was in like middle school. We had that going.
That's really cool, bro.
Yeah, it was learn how to cook and everything. Back then, like economics was the kind of thing thought for women only to do. Did you know
Yeah.
that? Like only women are, all that stuff. You're supposed to learn how to cook it for your man
Oh,
and
by the
shit.
way, just to make sure, how is my voice sounding right now? It's not too quiet, not too loud.
Aw, it's really sounding good to me.
Really? So
Oh yeah.
it's sounding crystal clear.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I also check. Fix, yeah, sound fix, master volume. Oh, that should be turned down.
Bruh. Come on now. There we go. Haha.
So Resident Evil 9 and Doom Dark Ages, I have said that I I won't be doing until I won't be doing it on my channel until I get a gaming PC.
Hmm.
Although I can um although I can do it on PS5, it's really not the point. It's the fact that I want some games to do Let's Play series on when I get a gaming PC. I want a few games to do.
Right, I feel like you should. Yeah, yeah. But also keep in mind there's still gonna be games on Twitch there which won't be available for any console at all. And they're just gonna be PC only games. So you'll
Yeah,
have no choice
exactly.
but to stream and play on your PC anyway for it to happen. And there's like a lot of games on PC, especially when it comes to like indie games, like indie horror games. There's a shit ton of indie horror games. So many, which I think you should also focus on. Indie horror games on PC.
I am wanting to get back into the Midnight of Horror series because we're still on season 1. And
I think you should just end. I think how many parts do you have it on so far? And let's
not
see,
many. I was thinking of doing 20 episodes a season
20 episodes a season.
or 30 because we did 30 every season.
I don't know, I kind of feel like it ended when the new year began. Yeah, that's just me. Like that's just me. New year, new season. You only have, oh man, 7 parts on it, man. 7 parts on that shit. Wow.
Well, bro, I've just been unable to work on them, dude.
Yeah,
It's been difficult, man.
that makes
Dude, you have
sense.
no idea the sacrifices I've actually had to make just to save for everything, like my setup and just trying to get my setup fully upgraded.
Yeah, I still gotta get mine. I just have to
Because
wait.
I'm buying my audio mixer this week, and then yeah, and hopefully by July. Wait, no, not July. Hopefully by March. So January, February, March, April, May. So probably by March. Yeah, by March I'll probably have my disc.
Well, that's good. That's good. Have you seen The Boys, bro?
Few episodes.
How many have you seen so far? What do you think of it?
I don't know. I don't even know about it, man. I feel like it's not really my cup of tea, dude.
Bro, it's got amazing, perfect dark
Alright,
humor.
10
It's
minutes
got
until midnight,
incredible,
chat.
it's got an incredible, like, main villain, the Homelander, bro. The Homelander.
The
It's got
Homelander is
these
an absolute
amazing,
piece of shit.
I know, right? And it's
He's an
got,
evil prick.
and don't, yeah, that's why
Oh
everyone
yeah,
loves him.
he's evil.
That's why everyone loves him so much. Actually, he's actually became like one of the most loved villains in that show.
He started out as a superhero though.
Originally, canonically, he started off as a superhero until he realized, yeah, he can just basically get away with it all. Like, could get away with murder and drugs and all that stuff. And, Vought would just basically cover it all. But yeah, that's the thing. The world of the boys is the superheroes aren't really superheroes. Like, the wrong kind of people are superheroes. Like, a serial killer or like a,
Oh my god,
you
guys,
know,
I hate sneezing on my stream.
oh my god, you sneezed. You sneezed? How dare you sneeze?
Ah, my
Wait
tongue
until
feels
season
weird.
3, you're gonna love Jensen Ackles' performance as Soldier Boy.
I love Jensen Ackles, but I don't think he suits that role. Dean
I
Winchester, I reckon he suits that role best.
I guess so. I feel like he suits the role for that though. Honestly, couldn't really think of anyone else that could have done Soldier Boy. Myself.
Well,
And he basically is a
Dean.
parody of Captain America. So
Shit. He is.
that's
I
basically
mean,
what he
the
is.
reason behind why he suits Dean Winchester so much is because that character he's played most. I mean, he played him for 15 seasons, dude. That's
Oh
more than
man.
any character that he's played as.
I see, that is a long time to play as a character in the series.
Alright, where are you, bro?
I'm somewhere, mate. I'm somewhere. I'm somewhere.
Alright, we're at 11:53, chat. So, fingers I can't
Fingers
cross my
crossed it
stream.
doesn't
I
cut.
have to.
It doesn't shut off on you. Hopefully it don't.
That's the best I can do. But fingers crossed that the game does not kick us out.
Well, you out
Hopefully,
actually. I
well,
still
yeah.
have another
Hopefully it
day
doesn't
left.
kick me out. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Uh,
But let's hope, chat. Hope with me.
you guys gotta clap for the hope. Clap.
Clap
Damn
for
you.
hope.
Clap for the hope.
Clap for hope.
If you don't
chat.
believe you're not clapping hard enough.
Come on, guys. You gotta hope with me.
Exactly, just gotta clap them hands together. Dude, we should do. I got ideas, and we should do shit with like
Per
Discord
yeah.
calls and shit.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome, bro. But
Like we,
I think you're right, dude. I think I may be at some point during today, tomorrow,
mhm.
today, tomorrow, whatever. But I think it will be at some point on Monday.
Yeah, it probably will be. Yeah.
Unless like
This is just immediately like
unless
as soon as
it
it
comes
turns
up with a
midnight, it's like
message,
boom, you're gone.
unless it comes up with a message when it hits 12 saying
Bruh,
gotcha.
that
We
was
just
just
pranked you, fool!
no. You're hoping that there's going to be an April, really late April, early New
Yeah!
Year's April
Yeah!
Fools
Yeah!
before
Like a
April
new,
Fools even comes,
I feel like it's gonna be like one of those New Year's pranks, like
or New
fucking
Year's
fooled
prank.
ya!
One could only hope.
Unless the bastards only like cut the servers for New Zealand and keep it open to you assholes.
Now you gotta live in America to play Anthem.
I swear, my channel will be over.
No. Oh, don't say that. Now you gotta go to America to play Anthem, bitch.
Yeah, probably.
Like I'll fly over. You're like, hey, Gina, can I come to your house to play Anthem?
Yeah.
You just like gotta get a plane ticket or whatever,
Well,
and just bring your setup or your PS5.
actually, my PS5 won't work over there.
Oh yeah, because of the thing, the
Region
coding,
code, bro.
the region code,
Region
the
code.
region code.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll be set for New Zealand.
the region code is what gets you. Yeah, I've
I
heard
wonder if you
with
can
region
actually check the
codes.
region code on
I've heard with region codes, like let's say in certain countries and stuff, because of the region code, it won't play it won't do certain things or play certain games or play certain movies and stuff,
Yeah.
which is
Although on
also an
eBay,
issue.
I'm gonna be getting on eBay at some point this year. I'm gonna be getting it off eBay. It's chapter 1 and 2, and it comes in a steel bookcase, and it looks so badass. It looks really cool. I can't wait to get it, and I might even keep an eye out for the TV series Welcome to Derry.
For
Yeah, very
Blu-ray.
very excited to get that one.
Do you have a movie shelf? Do you have a shelf for your movies?
I'm going to be, when after I get my desk, I'm going to be getting a similar shelf to what I've got. I've got the shelf next to my, this is to everyone who's watching. I've got a shelf that my dad helped me put up. It's a bitch to put up. But it's like, it's got one, two, three, four shelves. It's really cool. Looks really cool. I could actually make a video about it and just show you. I could even make one tomorrow, maybe.
I think it's just a short. There's not really
Yeah,
much you can say.
yeah.
I feel like it's
Yeah,
like a
it can
short.
be.
It's like a
Can be
quick short you
short.
can make.
Um,
Yeah, doesn't gotta be a full 2-minute video or
and I'll
anything.
be getting in after I get my desk, because I need to get my desk first. Because in case the desk that I'm getting is too big, I won't be able to get it otherwise. But the other cabinet, the shelves that I'll be getting, also it's like the one that I've got, but slightly different, different looking shelves. same metal, and it comes with a little cupboard compartment at the bottom, so it's really, really, really cool. So I'm gonna actually put my Blu-rays inside.
There you go. And now I, however, do have movie shelves in my room and shit, and an entertainment system in the living room to hold even more movies and shit, so if I want to.
See,
Yeah.
I've got season 10. So I've got season 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I've got six seasons left to buy of Supernatural.
Nice. There we go. Now what? Haha! There we go. Come on. Take it in the ass. Final stand!
I also actually got somewhere actual proper to put my PlayStation as well.
I have my PlayStation set up in a great place, actually.
That's awesome, bro.
Plus my PS4 and 3. Like, it's kind of like a shelf thing. I think I might upgrade later on and get like an actual display shelf thing for like all of them.
Gina has them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Gina has them. She gets them all the time, man. And I've seen her collection. She has an amazing collection. Yeah. What is up, Cosmo? Welcome back, man. How are you doing, bro?
Cosmo.
Sad face, brother.
There we go. Is that the best you got, you cocksuckers?
Are you talking about the Anthem game?
Yeah, it's hard to say goodbye to this game, huh?
It is hard to say goodbye, but I mean, I'm trying to think about it as, you know, letting go of an era, because we've been streaming this on our channel for 4 years. I like to think of it as letting go of an era and moving on to new and better experiences.
Which is also the plan for this year.
Although it'll be hard for a game to come out that'll actually replace Anthem. But at the same time, I'm excited to see what other games will come out next that could actually end up being better than Anthem.
There's also still games that are out that we have not played yet.
Anthem will remain dear in our hearts and to our channel.
Yeah, oh yeah, it will. That's why we're doing streams, and we have all the streams on our channels.
But we still have many to do with Breakpoint, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And although we can also move on to give Breakpoint a break, we can also go on
Cosmo, yes.
Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Wildlands, Breakpoint Wildlands.
Which is the
that's gonna be that's gonna be the one we're gonna play doing this year actually.
It is really challenging. It is a lot trickier. Stealth is trickier and more realistic. Enemies catch you faster. They spot you quicker. It's and you die faster. It's a hard one. Breakpoint is easy because it's far-fetched. It's more futuristic.
I don't really know that futuristic would really be part of that. Drones aren't really that futuristic. They're already here now. We have
Uh,
drones
these
now.
ones, dude, the ones you see in that one are. You wouldn't see that on a battlefield nowadays.
Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Well, not yet, but
But we are working on that technology for battlefield technology and shit like that for drones and all that shit. Soon you're gonna be able to control your own robot guy to go kill enemy soldiers and shit like a video game, but in real life.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, like they probably yeah. So one of the games we also have planned is 7 Days to Die, which I think would just be best until we both get a gaming PC to get it. It is better on a gaming PC anyway. And it would
Game
just be a
12,
waste of
bro,
money.
and well, game hasn't crashed.
Game doesn't crash, you haven't gotten anything that says anything on it.
Um, I feel like yeah, I do kind of. I'm kind of expecting the message to come out at
The message should go out any
yeah,
minute.
saying April Fool,
April
motherfuckers.
Fools! New Year's
We
April Fool.
got
A
you
New Year's prank,
guys.
bitch!
New Year's prank. Feel like it's not even April Fools, you morons.
It's like, what the hell, man? That
What the
would
fuck
be.
is EA doing?
Like, what the fuck?
E E E E E
E
E E.
E E E E E E.
Have you seen those memes that do the
Uh,
EA, but instead of EA, it just says E.
I don't think I have.
It just says E over and over and over and over.
EA Sports. I don't fucking play games. Just that. There you go. What the hell? Well, that happened. I see you there, Kane.
What do you
On
mean?
the other side. Dude, have you ever seen Cashin Sins?
What?
It's an anime called Cashin Sins, and if you know Mega Man, it's basically like Mega Man in a way. It's pretty sick. Noise. Noise. There we go, mate. There we go, mate. But yeah, everyone, we have so many things planned for this year.
Oh yeah.
Some of them might have to be delayed
Oh.
until we get gaming PCs and all the other equipment, a lot of extra equipment we're gonna need for extra
Oh
shit,
yeah.
all that stuff, just a lot of shit.
The audio mixer is going to be my last piece of equipment.
Oh yeah,
The setup doesn't count. The disc is the setup. The
that is the
equipment doesn't
setup.
count.
You need the equipment
I
for the
mean, it's
setup.
part of the setup, but the setup is kind of separate. It's kind of different.
Exactly.
The setup is just furniture.
Yeah. It's just furniture, really. It's not real. I mean, it's not really much of equipment. Hey!
Hey! Bye!
Later!
Later!
Alligator.
Bitches!
Just completely went separate ways.
Damn, bro. That couldn't be any less friggin' just messed up, man.
What else am I still dog? Gotta cool off for a minute. There we go. Yeah, son. Yeah.
Get back! Back, I say!
You get back! Back, I say. To you, sir. Damn, son. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. Huh. There we go. 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 Going through the hole. I'm gonna go through Kane's hole right now. Come on.
You're gonna
Swiggity,
get through my hole?
swiggity, swooty. I'm coming for the booty.
Not my booty. Oh.
I'm already here.
You can have my booty hole.
I'm already here. You better get ready, get prepped up, ready for me. Lube out that hole real quick.
I don't have any.
Use some lotion.
Fuck, this is gonna hurt.
Or else I'm gonna shove it up deep in there dry.
Oh, God, no.
And we all know people don't like it when it's dry.
Oh. Feels like fucking sandpaper.
It feels like sandpaper. Can you imagine that? Just like imagine your girl says that about you.
It
Yeah.
feels like it feels like a fucking cat's tongue.
Oh, it feels like sandpaper in my vagina. God.
What?
Like, oh, you're just like, oh, you're not wearing a condom? You're just like, no, I'm raw dogging. I'm raw dogging.
No, man, you pull out.
No, yeah, you raw dog it. You raw dog it and pull out.
Do the responsible thing, man. Just pull out.
Just pull out and then get it all them titties.
Get
that frosting all over them titties. All the kids these days are doing it. All the kids these days are doing it. Bruh. I mean, hey, that's very true. All the cool kids, yeah.
All the kids are doing it.
Yeah, all the cool kids are doing it. That's very true.
I feel like we've reached an inappropriate point on our channel that is just no turning back.
There is no turning back from this fight, man. Our subscribers already know that we can get this filthy minded and that dirty.
Trauma, guys.
You know,
Trauma.
it's not it's not traumatizing to them. They're
No, I
learning
mean traumatic experiences that set your mind in motion.
and set your mind in the motion. Ah,
Put
all
the
right.
hammer down.
Put the cookie down.
Put the cookie down.
Put
I
the cookie
cannot
down.
do. I
Put the
cannot
cookie
do
down.
Schwarzenegger.
Your Arnold is I mean, it's something that we probably need a lot of work on. And that is something those VAs do is a lot of voice acting. They really do put their throats and their vocal cords through so much strain and stress when well, I mean, not doing maybe doing specific voices, you know. Like the voice actor for Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid games, he had like his character had a gravelly voice, and he
Mm.
had to do the gravelly voice a lot, which kind of just difficult for him to do until it got to a point where he could literally just talk like that all day, and not get tired of it.
Ow!
Stop letting them, chomp on it, man.
Ow!
Okay.
Alright, bro, you gonna give me some backup? Even though I don't need it?
I'll give you some emotional support. Okay, that's the best I can offer right now.
Some emotional support. You are. Bro, I'm
The
up here. Where the
best,
fuck are you?
bro.
Where the fuck are you going, dude? I'm up here, man.
I went to cool off, man.
Alright, are you ready, bro?
I'm already
You
in.
just, you just left.
I'm just get the fuck out, like just like that. There we go. All right,
Alright, bro. I'll be right back.
bro. What are you doing? You gonna take a piss, bro? Just straight up left, bruh, bruh. We must protect Kane Slayer from incoming enemy attacks. Think fuck out the best backup he's got. You're not gonna lay a finger on Kane. Alright, come on now. Who else wants some? Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. There we go. Damn, son. Okay then. That was it. Well. Okay then. Or where's the last one? Huh?
Oh, what is up, guys? I'm back.
Ew, you
And
took like...
thank God I haven't been kicked from the game.
Not yet. You better jump.
Don't want to jinx it, chat. Don't want to jinx it.
You better jump and make sure you twirl around and shit.
Okay. Actually, hold on a sec, guys. I'm actually going to have to take my jeans off and get more relaxed because I've been sitting in these jeans for so long now.
All day.
It's getting, well, no, but it gets really uncomfortable, especially when streaming for so long.
I mean, that's why I take my pants off immediately, and then I'm just like streaming in my underwear or shorts or whatever. Especially if I'm doing long ass streams. Oh yeah, the pants are definitely coming off for sure. There we go. Well,
Alrighty.
alright, we're done.
We're done?
I'm done. I mean, where are you? You're still back there. Oh my god. Come on, King. We're done. We can go. We can leave.
Well, it was great to be turning out to be your emotional support.
Yeah, you were a great emotional support,
I
Kate
didn't even
Slayer.
have to say anything.
Exactly the best like mute support system
The best
ever.
part, all I just had to do was sit there and shut the fuck up.
Exactly. That's the best kind of support you could ask for.
I'll probably do this for another few minutes. So I'll do this. I'll let everyone know when it's 1, and I'll probably head to bed because yeah, it's getting quite late. I mean,
Come
by
on,
the time it
man.
hits 1, well, by the time it hits 1, it will be about 2 hours into the stream. And I do gotta get some shut eye, dude. I do. I really do.
I guess so. I mean, there's not really much we can really do about Anthem going off anyway, so
Nah, dude.
you just gotta make the best of the stream in this final moment.
End it. We've gotta end it sometime, bro. And we've gotta say goodbye.
Damn, that's so hard. I just
I know,
why?
man. I've been playing it since it
I
came
was
out on
like,
PS4, dude.
bro,
Like
why?
this game, I had built so much progress on this game. Like, this is the most progress I've ever built in a game. It really
Right.
is. I mean, I'm a fully legendary, level 80 legendary, and a legendary 960 level 30 ranger.
Wow.
For my rank, it's a legendary 960, which is the fullest. It's the maximum class.
That's good. That's awesome. That's really awesome.
I'm just sorry that you didn't get to reach my point, bro. Like, you didn't get to reach my level, dude.
It's fine. If only the game was still here longer,
Hey,
I
bro.
probably would have
Another
eventually,
thing to
but
look at it, there will be other games where you'll be able to get as far, dude. Like, you'll be able to make great and amazing progress with it, dude.
especially
I mean,
with other, yeah, well, both of us are gonna make amazing progresses on brand new series together when we do them.
Look how good we've already gotten in a month at Killing Floor 3. We can do solo missions by ourselves, dude. Like,
that's very true, man. Speaking of which, we should probably do that tomorrow, maybe.
yeah, it should do, man.
That'd be cool. Going back to Killing Floor 3 chat. Why not?
not a bad way. Not like it's been a good way to start the new year. With our first collab, our first New Year collab.
Is the Anthem?
Is
Yeah.
saying goodbye to Anthem, but also welcoming new and improved experiences that may come our way on our channel.
And brand new series.
Well, yeah, that's why
And
what I'm meaning, but
yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
it's a way to, yeah, we may be saying goodbye to such an amazing game, but you know, there will be other experiences, other games to get really good at.
Mhm. Exactly.
And who knows? Maybe a game will come out that is very similar to Anthem.
I just, yeah, like a Iron Man kind of vibe with
Yeah,
flying and shit in the
exactly.
alien world. That would be sick. Successor to Anthem, actually.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah, we need to keep the Anthem's legacy alive. We need like an Anthem successor. You know, that would be sick. For next gen consoles and everything.
hmm.
Gaming PC, all that stuff. If you're a game designer or developer, just like think of it. Think about it, guys. Think about it. Make like an Anthem successor. Come on. Alright then. There we go. Woo!
Now, where am I going?
I don't know. Only you know the answer to that.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
That's why I'm out here. To find myself.
To find yourself. You're lost, so you're there to find yourself.
That wordplay is so dumb.
That, oh, that is. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh
Time to
my
put the
god.
hammer down.
Put the hammer down. You got to put the hammer down.
My views actually haven't done too bad tonight. I'll definitely set it to my homepage, to the top of my own page. So I'll pin it. Hopefully it'll get up to about probably the most I'll expect is probably about 20 views.
Yeah. Do you have a welcome to the channel video pinned in your home as your main pin? Like, you know, like a little, like this
I've got
video of
a
like, hey
description.
guys,
Welcome.
like a full-on video like of you saying, like, telling new coming subscribers who come browse through
I
and they're like, you know, you can like make
I
a quick, welcome to the channel, Kingslayer channel. And you just
I
basically do a
don't
whole,
I
this
don't
is what I do. I do streams, let's plays, I do videos on this, so if you're interested in this and that, and
I don't normally bother with that, bro, because I'm like, I could pin it at the top of my channel, but I always pin a new video every stream.
I don't really bother doing that. I mean, it's
Well,
already pops up. It's
it
already
gives me
live, and
bro, it gets me views. It gets me views. I'm not complaining, dude. It gets me views.
I guess it helps, but I don't think many channels do that anyway. That's what I'm saying. You know, I don't know. I can't really think of any channels that do that at all.
Really?
That honestly, yeah, I don't know if people really do that. I
Bro,
mean,
it's a
maybe
good
some people do
start.
that. Some
It's a
people
good
do that,
start,
I think.
bro. It's a good start for me, bro. It's a good start.
Yeah, it is a good start, especially for like people your subscribers haven't seen it yet and all that. Yeah, it is a good start
Yeah.
for you.
No. Oh, while we're at it,
Mm.
dude,
Yo,
I'll
what's
go
up?
over some of my
What the fuck?
I'll go over some of my videos, and I'll tell you, dude. I'll show you. So go to my channel. So go to videos. So my latest. So I'll go over my latest videos. So my latest unboxing video on the boom arm. It's got 9 views. The Audio Technica headset 26. The unboxing video on my new microphone got 42.
Mm-hmm.
The Rolen Gaming disc got 32. Oh wait, did I say the Miano 400X got 42? Yeah, I think I said it got 42.
Yeah.
The Minecraft video I did got 23. The unboxing Hikati soundbar got 208. The LG Ultra Gear monitor got 86. One of my Motorfest episodes got 40. Kane Plays unboxing triple monitor mount, disc mount.
Huh.
Monitor dismount got 132. The Razor Leviathan got 173. Some of my what is it? Oh, actually, hold on. Some of before my Detroit Become Human episodes actually had no views, but since then they've actually really perked up a bit.
Isn't this like 10 months ago though? Aren't some of those videos like from almost a year ago? But yeah, but I get your point.
The beast inside. The Beast Inside, one of my episodes got 321 views.
Stream or normal video? The Beast
Normal
Inside.
video, bro. Normal video.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
So it's done pretty good. But my unboxing videos have done so good. Most of them have done very good, and I'm actually very impressed. Oh god. The first I think this was the first unboxing video I really did. It was on the my god. Chad, I think that's when I first actually started growing a beard, really. The Kane Plays unboxing the Siren X. My god. I didn't even have, I think I was just growing a beard.
Bruh. Wow. Wow.
And it looked,
Wait,
my god, I looked
you have videos
young.
on Spider-Man 2, even though you already did stream on Spider-Man 2?
What? What?
You have videos on normal videos of Spider-Man 2, and you have streams of them of Spider-Man 2.
Shouldn't do.
That's what I was saying. It says Spider-Man 2 Episode 2 on. Well, this is like from a year ago. Are those like old Twitch streams, or did you play Spider-Man 2 on Twitch
I play it
last
on
year?
Twitch. Yeah, I play on Twitch.
Then
They
that
won't
makes
be
sense.
on. They
You
won't be
uploaded
on.
them as normal
They
videos
won't
to
be
your
under my
channel.
live on YouTube, bro. They'll be under my videos.
Didn't you also do a live stream of them on your channel, or?
No, no, I didn't.
Oh. Okay, then I guess that makes sense then. Okay, sworn you streamed them on your channel. Alright, well, YouTube, I mean, not Twitch. I, however, will be streaming it all on YouTube.
Yeah, you've been
But
doing
yeah.
the display series
I already did the first game in the Miles Morales. It just got Spider-Man 2 to do. And then totally decided to make it like a Miles Morales 2 or some shit. Or Spider-Man 3. But I know we're all looking forward to the brand new Venom game.
Oh yeah, bro.
That is going to be sick. Venom getting his own game. Oh, this hasn't been seen since Ultimate Spider-Man. And that was with Spider-Man and Venom. Which was pretty cool. Like, you got to play as Spider-Man during the day, and at night you got to play as Venom. Hell yeah. Yeah. This game has been an incredible series from the very beginning.
It has, bro.
Oh yeah.
I need to check something in a moment. Alright, I'm gonna check my content.
Don't forget to at least, yeah, you're like uploading shorts more often, I see.
Yes, I have been to.
And
Yeah, I have been.
that's good.
Like my last two, my last, so my last two Assassin's Creed, did really well, surprisingly
That's good.
really well. And then my next two Spider-Man episodes, shorts, did very poorly.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Huh. Wonder why. But yeah, like again, also don't forget to like at least upload 1 or 2 shorts a day, or if you can't really think of anything to make short of, just wait like a few days to do short of something.
I am wanting to start doing 2 shorts a day, and of course I'm also wanting to do 2 streams a day, or 2 or 3 streams a day, depending on what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think you should.
Because I feel like I've been.
I think depending on if it's let's say if it's like a lazy day, you don't have anything to do. Yeah, like go for that. Like 3 streams throughout the day.
Slacking though, like I feel like I need to pick up the slack.
But you could also do what I do sometimes is just stream 1 stream a day for a whole week.
But the thing
or
is, bro,
2 streams.
I need to. I'm in a small country. I'm in a smaller country than yours.
Oh.
Audiences are different. I need to.
Yeah.
Being in a country like this, I need to stream a lot more than you do.
Yeah, that's very true. I guess
you
that's
can
true.
afford to take more breaks. I can't.
I guess you're right about that.
You have a wider audience.
Yeah. And that is the thing with the country. That does suck. You're in New Zealand, it's a smaller country, like you said. It's not gonna. I mean, it is gonna gain traction, but
Well, if I ever move to
not as
America,
much as you
I'm going to
think.
class myself as an American.
You're gonna take an American like associateship
I'm
or
gonna,
whatever it is.
like, if someone ever asks, I'm gonna be like, I'm an American.
I'm
Or was that a
American.
or
I'm
was
an
that
American. Fuck yeah.
America.
American. Fuck yeah.
I'm America.
I'm American. You got that, boy. I vote for Trump. America, fuck yeah, get used to
I want to switch sides now.
it. We're gonna deport all the Mexicans. The chicken gym! The chicken gym! The chicken gym!
Building a wall.
We're gonna build a wall against them damn Mexicanos. They can take their pesos and their oranges away from
Maybe
us.
that's actually gone a little bit too far.
I'm actually Mexican, so I am allowed to say that.
I'm a bit edgy towards that sort of stuff.
Don't worry, I'm actually partly Mexican, so I have full consent and rights to say stuff like that.
Wait, you're partly Mexican?
I actually am, yes, and Native American.
What? That's
Yes.
shit. Damn, man.
You did not know.
No,
Okay.
no, it didn't, man. That's cool.
Well, hell yeah, that is pretty cool.
I'm not really part anything.
You're just New Zealand, that's it. That's all.
That's my heritage. I'm just New Zealand, guys. That's it. That's just it, man.
Bro, I just saw like one of those blue dogs. It was just like right here on the edge, and then it tried to jump over, and it just disappeared into the map. It just disappeared into the fucking map. What? Okay. But yeah, just straight up New Zealand.
Oh, too slow, bro.
Boy. Yep. Alright then. I'm gonna go to abuse the juices.
Wait, where are you, bro?
I'm going to abuse the juices.
Bro, abuse what?
Abuse the juices.
What do you mean abuse the juices?
Abusive juices over here. There's a player named Abusive Juices.
Weird, bruh.
I don't know why they choose that as their name, but
Right,
okay.
44, it's currently 12:44, and afterwards, when it hits 1, just to remind everyone, at 1 o'clock, when it hits 1, I'll be ending it here and getting ready for bed.
Yeah, same here. I'm gonna be calling it a night as well. go. Too slow, man. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go, boy. There we go. Oh man. Bro, the Forest 3. They're making of the
I
Forest
don't want
3.
to play no bloody forest.
You haven't even played the sequel yet. You gotta play the third one.
I don't
Over.
need to. The
Yes.
forest was scary and hard.
You barely played that much. You didn't really learn anything on how to play it.
I couldn't, bro. It was
You
hard.
could. It's not that hard, bro. You were just a novice. Okay, on the forest. When you just need to learn the basics on how to survive. You're no Bear Grylls. You're not Bear Grylls, man. Boom. Ha ha ha. I'm too fast for all of you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy. Dude, there's a movie series called Evil Bong.
Evil Bong.
You know what's about? It's about this bong that's like a demon, and well, when you take a hit off of it, it takes your soul.
Oh my god.
And that's basically it.
Like a Dementor.
I guess so, yeah. You take a hit off of it, it takes a hit off of you. Of your soul. It's some crazy shit. I also watched a movie called The Ginger Dead Bread Man.
What?
The Ginger Dead Man. It's about the serial killer who comes back to life as a gingerbread man. And he just kills people. Hey, Abusive Juices came back. I didn't know you left.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, that player, he left and then apparently came back to our server. Probably because we're here. He's like, oh, DVW and Kingslayer. Ah! I can't miss out this. Can't miss out on this epic moment.
Wow.
Alright?
Oh my god, I am actually getting pretty tired, chat.
No, you're not. You're not getting tired at all. Tiredness does not exist. Sleep is for the weak. Remember that. It rhymes. You have to remember rhymes. Sleep is for the weak. Remember that, chat. Oh, yeah. Nice.
shit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we should do collabs way more often, dude.
That is the plan for this year,
I feel like if
bro.
I am to get eligible for getting paid at some point, I feel like it'll be, you know, from collabing with you a lot more.
Especially we collab with more people. Like we
Well,
gotta
I know
find
this
new
much, dude. I
friends, online
wouldn't be
friends
able
too.
to do it all on my own.
But yeah, no, I mean that's very true. We
Yeah,
kind of
I wouldn't
started this
have.
together in a way.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, basically, yeah.
But yeah,
Well, I would never have actually made it this far without you.
oh yeah, same here, man. It's been many long years.
Okay, I'm gonna nuke the hell out of these guys.
You nuke 'em, nuke 'em.
Alright.
Go Duke nuke 'em on their asses.
3, 2, 1, skadoosh!
Skadoosh! Oh, I saw that! I saw that from here. A massive
Wait.
explosion. Just nothing but explosions all over. I'm above
Where are
you. I'm above you. I just saw it from flying down to you.
you?
Just coming down, just nothing but explosions.
That's my signature move, bro.
Just all over the place.
That's my signature move.
Nice,
Oh,
mate.
so you let me do all the dirty work and then you come in for a reward? What's wrong with you?
That's right. That's how it works. You do all the hard work. I take all the credit.
Bitch.
I'm just like, yeah, it was me. It was my idea. I did all the hard work myself. Didn't do shit. Fucking. And then now I'm just gonna have to fire you and find someone else who can actually do it for a cheaper price, and I'll make make millions. until I get like how to.
I just want to check something, dude.
Yeah, go check your thing.
Real quick. So I'm gonna go back on Steam and actually I have a lot.
See if Steam has 7 Days to Die on there. They probably aren't good. That was one of the games we could do.
Okay, so
It's really fun.
so I'll check in away. I'll check in. Days to Die. Yeah, it has it on there. What I wanted to check. Middle.
Oh yeah. Alright then.
Oh, bro, it's got the original Medal of Honor. It hasn't
Medal.
got Warfighter, but it's got the one related to Warfighter. So it's got the first one. I think it's the first one. It's got the one before.
Damn, son.
Bro, Medal of Honor and Medal of Honor Warfighter were my favorites. Possibly my favorite first-person shooter.
Right.
They're just the storyline, because it's Medal of Honor is very realistic, and it's unlike Call of Duty, it's very realistic, and it just
I did play one of
has
them.
really good storylines.
I do remember playing one of the Medal of Honor games on the PlayStation 2. But that was a long time ago.
The first Medal of Honor game was so good. I played it on PC, and it was. I mean, the story was great, and at the time, I thought the graphics were spectacular, and you know,
Well,
it was. Well, I wouldn't now because we're in such modern times, and you know,
then
we
again, I'm
weren't
not
as
gonna lie.
important at the
Some
time.
of those
I was
older
young.
games back then did have a lot of detail in them.
They were extremely awesome. Those games.
They really
But
added a lot of detail in those old
I was
games.
enjoying Medal of Honor until the boy that was living at the house um uh to someone that my mum was dating, his son, I won't say names, I don't say names on my channel, but I decided to be a dick and fuck up the controls. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something happened to the game. Something happened to the game, and it was bugged or something because I kept dying, and I wasn't getting shot, I wasn't getting stabbed or nothing. It was just my health was just going down on its own, and it's like. What
Like
the
just
hell was happening?
decreasing it on its own, and you just
Yeah,
like you just be standing and just die. You just die slowly.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like it could have been like a
But
cheat or something.
who to whoever who is watching this, who misses the storyline, the campaign of Black Ops 1 and 2?
I do remember the zombies mode in Black Ops 1. That was pretty fun. And I played the
Second
zombies
one was
in
better.
second one. It
Second one was
was
way
way
better.
better. I remember the first one was just like, yeah, a few places, but then the second one had the way better locations. Like that, so many different areas.
Second one I did like better, not just for zombies or multiplayer, but the campaign as well.
I never bothered the campaigns, I just played zombies. That's it. That was
I thought the
it.
campaign was awesome, dude. I loved playing as Alex Mason.
I I guess when I get a game on PC, I'll check into if I can get that game, and I can probably do a Let's Play on it. On the story, not
Oh,
zombies.
no, dude. You don't do Let's Plays on Black Ops.
Oh, come on now, man.
Nah, dude. I would probably do one on Medal of Honor because of the storyline. But, nah, Call of Duty's different, dude. You don't do Let's Plays on Call of Duty. I wouldn't. I wouldn't even do. I wouldn't even do Call of Duty as a Let's Play series, bro. It's just
There,
not worth it, man.
I mean, maybe, I guess you're right. Besides, there's already people who have already done that
Like
for us anyway.
you play Call of Duty mostly for the multiplayer and you know to stream on Twitch and you don't no one I've never seen anyone do a Let's Play series.
On the
I mean, there probably
stories,
are people that do, but I mean,
on the
those
story
are,
mode.
yeah.
Well, I mean, that would be kind of a change instead of just all multiplayer. And multiplayer is kind of, I mean, I guess there's a lot of good moments, but it's like, it's multiplayer. Like, it's not like everyone in the world's done that with Call of Duty and videos. Like, there's like probably so many multiplayer Call of Duty videos out there on YouTube and shit. Probably like funny compilations and everything. I actually know this gaming channel called Vanos Gaming. He's done nothing. Well, he's done a lot of different shit But the
Oh
main
shit,
thing
bro. Yeah.
is one of the main things on his channel is like a lot of multiplayer with Call of Duty with friends.
All right, guys.
But
I'm gonna
yeah.
be ending it here for tonight because I've got to get up tomorrow. Um, make a thumbnail on another Spider-Man thumbnail, and then another Assassin's Creed Valhalla episode. So let's go ahead and end it here for
Oh.
tonight, Chad. I know
And
it's
this
so it's
is
so hard
that means you're
to.
saying goodbye to Anthem. So you have any
I know,
final
man.
final words for this game at all?
Honestly, I think enough has been said. But if I am to say another last word, is to be that um to what am I going to say? Um,
Hmm.
I mean, saying goodbye is really hard because, I mean, we've been doing this game like we've both said. We've been playing this game for, streaming this game for about 4 years now, and it's been a hell of an experience. Like I've just gotten so easy at this game, so good at this game that it's just
Hmm.
so easy now. Like even on the hardest difficulty, it's just winning on this game is just not even surprising anymore. But
Right.
it's still fun, it's still fun, and my vault's full, so I can't go into another match anyway. But I can assume that this game will be officially offline by the time I wake up tomorrow.
Yeah.
I will try when I wake up, but I can suspect it will be completely offline.
Right.
Um,
Right. Yeah.
uh, but I gotta say, this game will be dearly missed. Um, I I don't know if this is sympathetic or whatever however you call it, but I mean, this is the one game that I've ever played that I felt emotionally connected to because I mean, streaming this on our channel for so long, this I mean
Hmm.
this game was the one game that I've gotten most good at. And it's
Oh
like
yeah.
to where I can just play the hardest difficulty and I can fucking just crush it. And
Right.
to say goodbye to that, it's extremely hard. Um, but here's to a new year, new opportunities to get good at another game. I think we've already done that at Killing Floor 3 because that didn't take us long.
Yeah. And there's more to come,
But
just like Killing
there
Floor
is
3.
there is more to come.
Yeah.
But
And even other new
we'll
projects.
find out together, chat. We'll find out together.
Yeah. Yeah.
But um, until next time, until next episode, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to drop a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe to both of our channels. Click on that bell icon to get an update on our latest videos and streams or any future content that we make. And we shall see you in the next video. Good night, everybody.
Well, like always, man, it was a lot of fun, and let's just hope. Yeah, it was. This is a good epic series finale, I believe, and one last final stream to end it off. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and let's hope
It's so
that
hard,
I
man.
know
It
it's
really is
hard.
so hard.
Let's hope
Not
there's
gonna
a
lie.
game that becomes its. Oh, let's hope there's going to be something that becomes Anthem's spiritual successor,
I
something that
mean,
surpasses Anthem.
in a way, I mean, um, it won't totally replace Anthem, but we could get into playing Destiny.
Destiny,
Destiny, yeah, we could.
Destiny, Destiny, Destiny.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean that
it's a free
one?
to play. It's a free to play game, dude. You can just download it, and it's open world too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I forgot Destiny. Yeah, we can do like the sequel together.
Yeah, man.
That would be a lot of fun.
I will catch you tomorrow, bro.
Alright, I'll catch you later
All right,
tomorrow.
you have a good one, man.
You have a good one too. Have a good night, man.
All
Take it
right,
easy.
yeah, that is, man.
Alright, alright, see you later. Well, yep. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes almost. Hold on a second. There we go, yes. Nice. Haha! Bow down to me now. Nice. Alright, there we go. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Come on now. Alright. Alright. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, 59 minutes. Oh, other cereal. Duh. I guess that makes sense. So, like, there's only an hour left of this. This server. Well, not until the game actually goes away. Man. Alright, everyone. Yeah, I think it's time to say our final goodbyes, unfortunately. I know, everyone, I know. I know. We don't want to say goodbye to this game, but unfortunately we have to. We have to. Unfortunately, we need to. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish we could have streamed a little bit longer for you guys on this. I'm kind of wishing we could have done an all-nighter on this together, but, well, had to end at some point, right? Anyway. There we go. But yeah, um, this game and this whole series has been a wonderful one, actually. It has been truly an amazing series to do. I can't believe I've only gone 10 videos on this throughout the well, actually, it's been 3 years since I played this. 3 or 4 years. Well, actually, no, it's been 4 years now at this point. But yeah, basically, yeah, yeah. And it has been an amazing experience, overall. For me and Kane. um, I've enjoyed myself on this game a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, I've grown pretty attached to it like Kane has. Probably not as much as Kane, but I've grown like a love for this game and everything, and the graphics, the gameplay, everything is just so amazing. And it really sucks that they're gonna get rid of this forever, and we'll never be able to come back to it again, ever. And this is the final and last time we will ever be able to see Anthem or play Anthem, really. We can still see Anthem in videos and streams, but yeah, welcome back. I'm about to end it. But yeah, it has been a great game, a great series to do, and unfortunately it is time to end it on Anthem. But this doesn't mean what this does mean is that there will be new things coming, new chapters, and there's more to come. Brand new games, brand new series, and there's gonna be even more for this year on the channel. Get ready for more collabs, more videos, more streams, and even other extra shit that I can't say. But it's gonna be some really good shit. Oh yeah. And I need you to know it's gonna be some really good shit like that ass. But anyway, for real, more shit is coming. But that is it, and that is the end. So thank you for watching from beginning towards the end. You've been a wonderful audience as always. Would you kindly please drop a like, share, follow, and subscribe to be part of the Wolf Cult, and make sure to click the bell to be notified of upcoming videos, events, and other stuff we do on the channel. Please and thank you. I appreciate it very much, and you'd be absolutely legendary if you'd done such a thing. So please do that now right away if you can, and make sure to spread the word of this amazing channel as well, so you can get more followers, all the followers, every follower. And if you haven't already, please join the memberships, and if you are willing to, and if you want to donate some money, so you can also do like badges and cool stickers and super chat and stuff, and maybe other things as well along those lines. But that's it. Bruh. That's it. Thank you for watching from beginning towards the end. You've been a wonderful audience. As always, will you kindly please drop a like, share, follow, and subscribe to be part of the cult? Make sure to click the bell. I already said that. God dang, am I? Yeah. God dang. Till next time, stay groovy, keep dodging, keep still, see a good evening, good afternoon, good night. God dang, I'm tired. But, probably will be doing one solo stream, tomorrow, and then collab with Kane. Man. Getting up to stretch. Man. But yeah, that's it, everyone. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. And goodbye, Anthem. I guess. And I hope that we get a spiritual successor towards Anthem. You know, something that surpasses Anthem, at least. Alright, later everyone.